Matt Daly, the company's social media director, and we're here with Tiffany. Tiffany, tell us what you do.
I am an associate producer for enVie Interactive, and we are creating a virtual world called VIE, VIE, Virtual Island of Entertainment. It's a free-to-play 3D virtual world with some social game elements. It's very fun, and the setting is a high-end luxury island where you are a VIP, and the more you participate in the activities on the island, kind of the more status you receive and the more perks you receive. And there's lots of really fun things to do, like you can go questing. The island might not be exactly what it seems, and so if you care to, I mean, you could come if you wanted to and just hang out with friends and drink and shop and whatever, but if you want to explore the mystery of the island, there are NPCs that you can talk to, and a mystery unfolds. It's pretty cool. But you can also mix cocktails and hang out at the bar with your friends if you want to, and always have the chance of meeting interesting people. You can pillow fight, you can play games at the casino. It's very fun.
You can pillow fight. Oh, I remember you. Yeah. So it's a social virtual world of the ilk of older virtual worlds that we've been playing for a while, but there's some differentiators in the sense that there's actual game mechanics, right?
There are, yeah. So it's got hybrid elements, like I said. So you can, there's more of a directed quest experience if you want it. Some social gaming elements. Also, something different that we're doing is really trying to push the bar in what is possible and available in a free-to-play title. So, for example, visually, our world is very beautiful and immersive, and that's one of the things that most of the people who come through the door really comment on. And it's something on a graphic level that is more of what you would expect to find in a game that you would buy in a box from a shelf, at Best Buy or whatever, rather than something that you just download for free off of the web.
Right.
But that being said, you know, 3D environments tend to be complex, so we're spending a lot of time trying to make it as easy as possible to pick up and play, and have people come in and be able to enjoy it at their own pace.
And how we both come from a similar background in virtual world development.
Right.
We used to work in There.com and Second Life and Multiverse and various other game technology platforms. How have virtual worlds changed in the past 6-7 years?
Well, I don't think that I've seen anything like a momentous change in the way virtual worlds are developed, for example. And as with any industry, there have been successes. Companies have, launched and been very successful. Some of them have shut down, unfortunately.
Right.
Others have been in development and never made it out of development. They've been canceled before they could get off the ground. But I guess if anything, what I've really, during that time period that you mentioned, what we've seen is the rise of social media and Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and the like. So I think what I've noticed more than anything is just companies really trying to figure out how to integrate and leverage all of that, if they can, into their games, if for nothing else, if only marketing purposes, but sometimes it's deeper than that. And then also you see how 2D game design has started to influence the 3D. So I would say that that's the biggest change. But
can you elaborate on that? 2D game design influencing 3D?
Just the way, I guess, opportunities are presented, the way that you try to get people to hook up is so sorry. I didn't mean to say hook up.
That may or may not happen, but we won't mention it.
I guess just the way that you try to get people to form social connections a lot quicker, and see if you can get people to invite their friends to come in to make it a stickier experience, thinking, because they will stick around if they have people and that they know and they like to hang out with. Things like that. Have lighter game elements, having things be like you can come in and play for a small chunk of time and feel like you accomplished something, rather than having to put in 15 or 20 hours a week to feel like you were successful.
Right.
So I think all of those things have changed.
Excellent. Can you speak at all about your integration with BigWorld Technology and how it may have helped you with your development and how you've used it?
Well, I am not an engineer, but I can tell you that our engineering staff loves BigWorld, and they are always talking about how wonderful and stable the server architecture is. They really love working with you, and I think the biggest thing that I can say and the biggest compliment I can pay you is that we often forget that the company is headquartered in Australia. We're in Sunnyvale, and my boss once likened it to kind of like shoemaker's elves, that we can send a question overnight, as we are finishing for the day, and then when we come back the next morning to resume work, the answer is waiting there. We have a little bit of overlap time-wise, so sometimes our answer comes immediately, but just really fantastic support, and you all just seem like very genuinely nice people to work with, so that makes you a pleasure to work with just generally.
Well, thank you for having us.
Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to talk to you, Matt.
Pleasure indeed. And we'll see you the next go around. Thanks for having us, Big World community.